What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Got some really good news for you guys today. I'm really excited about this. As you can see, it's a rainy day and there's just not a lot going on, so I want to show you guys a little something that I've known about for a while and didn't tell you about. I wanted to keep this a secret for as long as I could, but as you can see guys, I only have this garage to work in, and what's behind me I'm not going to be able to keep from you guys. So I'm going to go ahead, turn this camera around and show you what it is that we are about to get started on. That's right guys, a 93 Cobra body kit for the project car. Yep, so we are going to get started on this here pretty soon. I'm excited about it. This is definitely something that I have wanted to do for a while, and I guess I'm just going to keep the Cobra and we're going to build a 93 Cobra. Not necessarily a clone so much as just one that looks like it, and I don't know, we're going to put a different twist on it. One thing you will notice though, and the other side skirt is outside, is this is not a 93 Cobra side skirt. These are actually Celine side skirts. So I was unaware of it whenever I bought them. I picked these up from a buddy of mine, Shay, and neither one of us realized, I guess, that they were Celine side skirts. I picked them up at night, didn't really pay any attention to it. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. So more than likely we're going to buy the actual Cobra side skirts for the car. But for right now, we may go ahead and run these and just see how they look. They may look pretty good, I'm not sure. If not, we can go ahead and buy the side skirts. Got all our pieces that we need. Other than that though, this kit is in really good shape. It's been sitting outside for a while, but other than that, everything's still soft. You know, nothing's brittle on it. The wing was never painted or installed. It actually still has the sticker on it over here, so that should work out good. And obviously this is just an insert. Got to put a horse back on it here, but yeah, pretty cool guys. So let's go ahead, walk outside and look at the project car. Now it's raining, so you guys will probably get a little water on the camera, but that's okay. We got to do what we got to do, right? All right guys, so once again I apologize for the weather. It is what it is. I just wanted to show you guys the project car once again, and I've actually already shot this video one time, but for some reason the recording got messed up. So yeah, let's do this again. So anyway, the body of this car is extremely straight. I think all we're gonna have to do is shoot a good epoxy primer on this thing, block it all out, put some guide coat on it, and I think we're gonna be good to go on this. There's gonna be some straightening out that we have to do here or there, I'm sure, but as of right now, I really can't see anything. Other than right here, the cowling is bent. I think at some point, one of the hoods popped up on the car or something like that, bent the cowling. That's not gonna be a problem. We're gonna get that straightened out. Right here, the fender just seems to be a little low. So we'll address all that, get all this stuff fixed up. And this broke my heart, but right up here, I think this happened during the storm, and I just saw this today actually in the other video. So yeah, we actually have some body damage right here. That really sucks. That's not going to be necessarily the most fun thing to get out. The dent's about that big, so it is what it is. But really, that's the only dent on the car that I know of. Everything else on the car seems to, for the most part, line up pretty good. The rear quarter windows are in extremely good shape on this car, like really good shape. But the deal was with John that he would get these quarter windows, so we're gonna have to go over to Georgia to our shop, and I think I have a set in there that are almost this good. Obviously we'll be putting Cobra taillights in the car and make everything match up. So we're going to convert this LX into a Cobra. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Celine side skirts real quick. I'm not a fan of these necessarily, but I want to go ahead and show it to you so you can see what they look like. So here are your Celine side skirts on the car. You know, we might be able to make these work. We're probably going to try it anyway. Now these are the Cervinis. Everything is Cervinis that's going back on this car. So it's all good quality urethane stuff. So we're going to get started on this here pretty soon, but we're probably going to give these a go just to see what happens. I'm not sure. The molding is going to have to be changed out up here because this is the LX molding. It has the thinner line in it, and we're going to have to swap all this out to GT molding. If you buy the 93 Cobra kit, these pieces are attached and it already has the GT side molding here, so you only have to buy that. So we're gonna kind of look this thing over, see how we're gonna approach it. Anyway, real quick, like, we're gonna make this a really short video, guys. Underneath the hood, it's a pretty clean car. I know it doesn't look like it, but there's really no rust or anything like that, just light surface rust. We are not going to smooth everything out and fill in all the holes. I will probably smooth on it a little bit, straighten some things out. I've got a couple little spots like that we're going to weld up. Other than that, the HVAC system is in the car still. Full interior car for the most part. Well, probably about 90% complete. The seats will be replaced at some point and some new carpet put in. Other than that, though, as you can see, everything looks pretty good on it. I can't really complain. So like I said, I wanted to keep this from you. I wanted to make it more of a surprise, but I don't have anywhere to put this Cobra kit, so it's like all in the way, so you guys are going to see it. The one thing I will keep from you, though, is the color of the car. We're going to change it up a little bit from the 93 Cobra color, and I think you guys are going to really like it. I've got a couple options in my head. For the most part, though, I think I already know what we're going to do. Let's get back inside real quick, and we'll talk a little bit more. I'm actually fighting battery life right now. This thing is like on 3%, so I'm going to kind of rush through this. We're going to do a podcast style format. Again, like I've told you guys several times, we're going to do that probably the next video, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to come out and do anything. And at that point, I will go into a little more detail of what we're going to do to the car, the game plan, show you guys some pictures of some stuff, get some ideas, talk about the money that has already been spent on the car and what I plan on spending budget-wise. One other thing that I want to talk about in the upcoming video is passion. You know, I talk about it all the time. It is probably the single most important thing in our lives. Not only cars, just passion in general. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and I'm going to give you some of my thoughts and a couple stories of mine where passion has really gotten me through. So the deal is, the Cobra will be going to my mom's house here maybe in the next couple weeks or so. We're going to store it over there, put it up, you know, have a car cover over it in a shop. So we'll be good there. The Cobra's just going to kind of hide out for a while. And then once we get back from Ford Takeover, this car is going to go away also for a couple months, more than likely, so that we can get the project car and put it right here, put it on jack stands, and begin the process. Really, really excited about this, guys. I think we can make this car look really good. I'm going to take my time with it. We're going to block everything out. We're going to make this thing look good. Anyway, like I said, this is going to be a short video, but I just wanted to kind of clue you guys in on what we've got going on. And as always, thanks for watching.